Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I think the tiny sticker book is one of the best sticker books that the Happy Planner has ever made. And I know if you're watching this, you might be like, what? But it's true. I feel like this sticker book does not get the love that it deserves. I love this book, and there's a couple of reasons why. The first reason I love this book is because you can use this book in any planner. It doesn't have to be a Happy Planner. It doesn't matter what size planner it is. Any planner, you can use it because it's just a bunch of little icon stickers. The second reason I love this book is because it forces you to be creative. I mean, I guess it doesn't force you to be creative, but it encourages creativity because there's a lot of icon and stickers in here that you might not normally use, and you might look at them and think, oh, I don't really need that in my life, but you do, and I'm going to show you why, okay? So, for those of you who don't know, in my home office, I have like a wall of shelves, and I get asked a lot, how do you always keep coming up with more and more content? And my answer is, I like to stand in front of these shelves and look at all the product I have, and I will find a product and I'll ask myself, how can I teach someone to use this product in their planner? Or how can I use this product in my planner and teach someone else how to do the same thing? And so that's how I get creative. I ask myself, how can I get creative with this item? And I ask myself that same question whenever I use this sticker book. And so we're going to do this today. I think you're really going to love it. This was part of my talk at the Planners Unite party last weekend, and I think people really enjoyed it. And so I wanted to share it with you guys here as well. So we are going to be doing this talk along with a Happy Notes, because I also get asked all the time, how do you use your Happy Notes? And so I could go into a whole spiel about why I love Happy Notes. I'll say that for a different video. But in this video, I'm going to be using note paper from a Happy Notes to create a bunch of trackers using the tiny sticker book. Okay, so I'm going to move this aside because I don't want y'all to see the trackers ahead of time. But basically what I did, I have two of these. This is my sticker book. You can see it's kind of worn and beaten. And this is a brand new version. That way you can see what the sticker pages looked like originally. And so what I did was I would flip to a page in this book and I would ask myself, I'm actually just going to use this book. That way you can just see the stickers. I asked myself, what can I create using this page of stickers that is something that I will use often? So I started with a regular sheet of note paper. Let me grab a regular sheet so that you guys can kind of see. Okay. And I ended up cutting it down. Don't be afraid to cut your pages, but cut them after you put the stickers down. So put all your stickers down, and then if your page is too big, you can cut it and make it smaller. But I looked at these and I looked at the little piggy banks and I was like, what can I create using these piggy banks as something in my planner that I will use? And I came up with this monthly savings tracker. So originally this page was this size, and then I cut it down to this size. And I used the alphabet sticker box and colorful boxes. Of course, you don't have to use colorful boxes. You can use markers or highlighters and just draw your own box. But this is a monthly savings page, and I'm super excited about it because I can write down how much we save each month and at a glance have a whole look at what I've saved each month. Okay, this is something that I really want to improve with Matthew and I, just because I feel like we need to work on our personal savings. And this will be I'm actually going to use this in 2020. I'm waiting until 2020 because it starts in January. But I think this is going to be a great visual aspect or visual way for me to really know what I'm saving each month. So I loved using the little piggies that way. Then when I turn the page, there's a payday page, and I don't know about y'all, but I don't get paid this many times in a year. And so sometimes you have to get creative with all of these payday stickers. And so what I did here on the back, I made a monthly income page, because I don't know about y'all, but I know roughly about how much money I make every month, and I know roughly about how much money my husband makes every month, but very rarely do I actually combine those and know what we both made that month. And so this will be a great way for me to combine our incomes and write one number down to know how much we made that month. And then on the same page, I have our savings. So I'll know how much we're making and how much we're saving all on one page. And I'll easily be able to flip back and forth and have a really good handle on what we're making and what we're saving. So I'm really excited about that page and getting creative with these stickers and making a tracker that works for me. The next page that I want to show you guys is this birthday page. So you may have seen me make this page before. This time I used a whole page, but I made a new one for 2020, and I saw these balloons and presents and thought, how can I use these balloons and presents to make a tracker page? And a birthday page was the first thing that came to mind. And again, I used colorful boxes. These are stickers from a dates and holiday book, and I'm going to fill it in with people's birthdays each month so that I can do a really good job of tracking birthdays and sending birthday cards and sending gifts and things like that. So I'm super excited about this birthday page as well. Okay, then I turn the page again, and that's just more birthday stickers. Turn it again, and we have all of these TVs. And I've done a video on this before, but I wanted to show how it ties in with this sticker book. And so here, again, it was a normal sized page, but I put my stickers down and then I cut it to make it a smaller fit. I don't know about you guys, but my husband and I love to binge watch TV shows. But one thing I hate is when we're done with a show and we don't know what show we're going to watch next, because then we spend a whole night like arguing over what show we should watch and being like, I don't want to watch that. And it's just a lot. So with this page, what I want to do is I want to track shows that we have mentioned that we're both interested in, so that when we finish one show, we can easily look at this tracker and be like, okay, this is the next show we're going to watch. And then also, when people ask me, what shows have you watched lately that you would recommend? I have a list and I can be like, oh, we loved this show, we loved this show, and I can easily recommend those shows to my friends, okay? Then I'm going to flip just a little bit to the next page to show you what I did on the back. Here we have movie night stickers, and so I did the same thing, but on the back I did movies to watch. Same idea, where when we have a movie night, we have a list of movies that we want to see so that it's easy to pick a movie. So I was super excited about that as well. Okay, next, another page that we can do. So I flipped to this page, and I could probably go through every single page in this book and come up with a tracker for you to make, but I'm just showing you like some that I've already done. So if you've been watching my videos lately, then you know I've been struggling with meal planning, and I really want to find something that works for me. And so this is another way that I've tried out meal planning. So I use these meal planning stickers here at the bottom, and they have a fork and a knife on them, and I laid them down. I put the days of the week, and then I went to the food page and I used stickers to meal plan, essentially. And so we're going to have Brenner, which is what I call breakfast for dinner, Taco Tuesday, leftovers, burgers, pizza, sushi, and date night. Let your stickers meal plan for you. It's kind of fun. And this page, you might notice all of these other pages that I've used have this blue polka dots on the side. But when I cut this page here, I kept the extra. So this was actually this part, and I just kept it and punched it so that I was still using that whole piece of paper. So don't throw your scraps away. You can still use them. And then on the back, I did something similar, but with the housework stickers. So I put the housework stickers down. I made a cleaning schedule because I'm really bad at cleaning my house. And I'm hoping that if I do like one part of my house a day, maybe it will help keep my house clean. Maybe. We'll see. So I made just a fast little cleaning schedule that I can keep in my planner and track. And we'll see how that goes. Sorry, I yawned. All right. The next page that I want to talk to you guys about is this currently page, and it looks like my E fell off. I have no clue where the E is, so let's get another E. I used these Bambi stickers, which these actually aren't that sticky, so they do kind of fall off easily, so you might want to put your own like tape runner down on their backs because they do kind of fall off. But here, this page, so a lot of Happy Planners have a currently page that you fill in. My Happy Planner that I'm currently using, it has the page, but it's just a note page. It doesn't actually have like things that you're currently doing. So I made my own currently page of things that I could fill in. I used colorful boxes and I used all of these words and I made my own currently page. So I thought that was a really fun thing to do. I love filling in currently pages because it's really fun to look back on later and see what you were currently doing at that time in your life. So if your planner doesn't have a currently page, you can make your own. So that is another tracker that I made using this sticker book. The last tracker that I made using this sticker book is a emotions tracker. Originally, I made this thinking it would be good for kids because I used to be a teacher, and sometimes kids have a hard time explaining what emotions they're feeling, especially little kids. And so originally I had thought this would be great if you're a teacher or maybe a social worker and you work with kids who have a hard time explaining their emotions. You can make them this weekly emotions tracker, and it's easy for a kid to say, I had a good day or had a bad day, or I feel hopeful, or I feel happy, like a rainbow might represent that, or so today was a sad day or a hard day, a storm cloud could represent that. Stickers are easy for kids to use to show their emotions, and so you could put the stickers tracking your emotions each day. And then there's also in here some emoji stickers, which are also great for emotion trackers. So you could also use those on certain weeks as well. And this page, again, I cut off of this page, and you could actually fit 3 emotion trackers on the front of a page, and you could fit 3 on the back of a page. So you could fit 6 on one notebook paper if you were doing this with a kid. But it's also good for adults because adults need to be aware of their emotions and their mental health as well. And so originally I made it for kids, and then I was like, why can't adults use this? They totally can. And so that's just another tracker that I made using this book. So I have a birthday tracker, a currently page, an emotion tracker, meal plan and cleaning schedule, shows to watch, movies to watch, monthly savings, monthly income. And that's just like the beginning of what you can do with this book. You could probably flip to any page and come up with ideas. Like here, maybe I travel a lot, so I can make a flight tracker, or trips that I want to go on, or these little suitcases. You can make like a packing list of things that you always pack every time you go. And so you just make that main list using one of these. And then, which I will probably do now because that's kind of genius. And then you have your like core list of things to pack every single time you travel, and then you add your other things based on where you're traveling to or what you're traveling for. One girl at the event had an amazing idea with this, where you make a tracker, and I'm probably going to do this too, and you put it like I would put it in my mini planner, my on the go planner, and it would be where I track the number of the nail polish that I currently have, because I get dip nails and I never write down the number or the brand, but people always ask me in my videos, what color are your nails right now? And I'm always like, I don't know. But that would be such a good idea to make a page, put it in my mini that goes with me to the nail salon, and write down what my colors are so that when people ask me, I can be like, oh, it was this color and this brand. Genius. I love that idea. I will probably make it. So if you see a video of me doing that soon, don't be surprised. I was thinking these pens and pencils, if you're an author, you could use these to make a tracker of when you need to have like your due dates and when things need to be written by. Let's see. Here you could do some kind of gym tracker. Here you could do some kind of planner tracker. There's just so many different things you can create with this one book. It's such a fun book. Like here, I think this one, you could use this to track. I'm in a wine club from a winery in Fredericksburg. I love Fredericksburg, Texas. And I could track like what wines they send me every month, which wines I like best, which wineries in Fredericksburg I really like, what wines I like best. Next time we go to Fredericksburg, I may actually make some kind of tracker where I can write down the wines that I tasted and which ones I liked. I think that would be really cute. So there's just so much possibility with this sticker book. It's kind of crazy all the things you can do with one sticker book. And the great thing is you don't even have to do this with a happy planner. This can be in a bullet journal. This can be in a traveler's notebook. This can be in an Erin Condren. You can do so much with this sticker book in any planner. It's definitely one of my favorites, and I highly suggest you check it out. I will put a link to this sticker book in the description in case you want to grab one. I'm obsessed with it, and I think you will be too. So it's an older sticker book. It's not new, but I love it, and I really wanted to highlight it so that you guys can see why you might love it too. So if you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.